Good morning, students. Today's session, we are going to discuss about ambiguous grammar. So, what is meant by ambiguous grammar? That is the main intention of this. The another one more thing is today, what's our objective is we are going to discuss the ambiguous grammar as well as unambiguous grammar. So, how we are going to create this ambiguous as well as unambiguous grammar. That is, this is one of the important part in context-free grammar. So, before going to this topic, we just ensure that what is the definition of ambiguous grammar. Let G is equal to VTPS, variable, terminal, prediction, and stat symbol, be a CFG. We say that the G is ambiguous, is there is a string in T star that has more than one parse tree for that. Suppose if we have the grammar G that has more than one parse tree for the process is called as an ambiguous grammar. Okay, suppose if you are generating only one parse tree for the given input string W, this is called as an unambiguous grammar. So we are going to discuss with a proper explanation for this ambiguous grammar and unambiguous grammar. So now the definition is over now. So we just take the same the grammar inputs for verifying whether the grammar is ambiguous or unambiguous. So our problem is that show that the grammar E derives E plus E star E slash I tends to A is ambiguous. So how we are going to derive? Suppose if this is the problem, if this problem they are not given any kind of input string, you want to derive or you want to give the terminal string as A plus A star A. So this is the input string. You just to take it out. So show that the grammar E derives E plus E or E star A or I derives A is ambiguous. Suppose we just take the input string as A plus A star A. So we just check the derive the input string by using the different productions. There is a different production. For example, E may have the two different type of production. Either E derives E plus E or E derives E star E. So first, I am just generating the two different parse tree for the given input string. This grammar is ambiguous. This is the definition of ambiguous. So I just starts with the start symbol E. E can be replaced with E plus E. Again, E can be replaced with I. I tends to A. Again, this E can be replaced with E star E, and again E can be replaced with I tends to A. Here E tends to I tends to A. So E plus E, so A plus A star A. So this is the given input string is derived from the process. So this is the way we are creating the first parse tree. So we need to check any other possibility to generate another one parse tree for this. So again, is there any possibilities there? So we may have another kind of production that is called as an E derives E star E. So again, this E can be replaced with E plus E. So E tends to I tends to A. So here E tends to I tends to A. So here E tends to I tends to A. So what is this? A plus A star A. So we are getting the two different parse tree. Now for this parse tree 2, we are generating the another parse tree, another parse tree, creating the parse tree for the given input string W. So A plus A star A. So this is the input string is derived from the given grammar. And also we are getting the two different parse tree for the given input string of the particular grammar G. So that's why this grammar is ambiguous for this input string of A plus A star A. Another one, this is a representation for this. For this grammar, we are getting the two different parse tree A and parse tree B. So this grammar is ambiguous. So next one is unambiguous. So what do you mean by unambiguous grammar? So if every string in L of G, that is a language of the grammar, has at most only one parse tree of the grammar is said to be an unambiguous. So what is we are going to do is if the grammar G produce only one parse tree for this, this is called as an unambiguous grammar. Okay, so we just check it and the grammar. So you just note it down. This is the unambiguous grammar. So these are all the some exercise you have this. So consider the grammar S derives AS slash AS, BS slash MT is ambiguous and show that the particular string AAB have the two pass trees and two leftmost rightmost arrangement. This is an ambiguous. Suppose for this grammar we have to show only the grammar E derives minus EE plus EE slash star EE slash X. When find the leftmost and rightmost derivation, so all of you are knowing on this. So you just apply and derive the pass tree for the given. But this is an unambiguous means we are getting only one pass tree for the given input string. And this is called as an unambiguous. And another one more thing is next one is show that the grammar S derives A slash SA slash BSS slash SSB slash SBS. So this is ambiguous. For this grammar, they are not mentioning any of the input string. You just find out any of the input string first. For this input string, is there any possibility to generate the two different path tree with the two different production? If it is available, so the grammar G is ambiguous, or otherwise it is an unambiguous for this. Unambiguous for this. We just note it out. And this is another one more thing. Consider the following grammar: S derives SB S slash A. This grammar is ambiguous means we are getting the two different pass-tree for the particular input string AB, 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 A. And this is one thing. And consider the following grammar: S derives A1B and derives 0A slash empty, B derives 0AB slash 1B slash empty. Show that this is an unambiguous means definitely this grammar is have only one pass-tree for any of the input string. So we can create only at most only one pass-tree for this. So this is called as an unambiguous grammar. Okay, thank you.